So hi all, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm really sorry that I was not able to post videos for the past 8 to 9 days, but now we'll be regular. I am having a hectic schedule as of now, but now we will be regular in posting of tutorials related to Python development. So this is what it is. Welcome to our YouTube channel. We also have a website with the same name where we publish articles related to machine learning, data science, deep learning, natural language processing, Python, artificial intelligence, etc. So this is what it is. So over the past few 15 videos, we have discussed on basically lists, basically Python data structures. That is what we have discussed: lists, dictionaries, and list comprehensions, dictionary functions, list functions, like that. So let me just over on to our YouTube channel, Data Mahadev. And as you can see, we have uploaded Python dictionary comprehensions, dictionary functions, etc. So like these videos we have uploaded in the past. So this is what it is, all right. And apart from that, do follow our videos, all right. So this is what it is. All right, great, great. So let us do what in this video lecture we will be discussing about what we will be discussing about sets and tuples. So this is what it is. All right. So, we will be discussing sets in this video, not tuples, sets in this video only, sets in Python. All right. And we will be discussing what? We will be discussing sets in Python, the third of our data structures. The All right. So this is what it is. And after that, what we'll be doing is that in the next video, we'll be discussing about tuples. So this is what it is, all right. So let us quickly start with sets in Python, all right. So this is what it is. So sets in Python is what? Let's take A is equal to uh, curly brackets, all right. Let's take A is equal to empty curly brackets. So if I write type over here, what will happen is that, uh, just a second. My phone is ringing. Really sorry for that. I've just kept it on silent. So if I write type over here as A, it is showing me as what? Dict. It is showing to me as what? It is showing to me as a dict. So how do we represent sets? So let us have a look at it. So sets are what? Sets are basically in curly brackets. So you write what? 5 comma 2 comma 7 comma 4 comma 1. All right, you write a set of homogeneous elements. These are what? These are termed as your sets. All right, in dictionary we had what? In dictionary we had keys and values. We had a key value pair. Let us have a look at a dictionary, all the data structures at once that we have discussed till now. All right, so 1:1, 2:4, these are what? These are our key and value pair. If you want to have a look at the keys, b dot keys, all right, b dot values. So this is what it is. So this was a kind of set. Now we have written what we have written over here. So let's take type B. So type B is what? Type B is dict. So what we have written over here, we have written over here, coming back to this cell, we have written what? We have written 5, comma 2, comma 7, comma 4, comma 1. Now if I press shift plus enter, and again I press shift plus enter, basically run this particular cell, so it will show me as what? It will show me as a set. So it will show me what? It will show me as a set. So as I said, are the values basically homogeneous values in a single dimension, and that too in a curly brackets, they will be termed as set. Okay, but we saw what? We saw that A is equal to empty curly brackets. All right. Now let us run this cell. Let us run this cell again. Now it is showing it is dict. So that means when we write empty curly brackets, what it means is that it is a dictionary. If we don't write any elements inside it, it will take it as a dictionary. That means it initializes as a dictionary. So how will we initialize a set? Let us have a look at that. So let us have a look at initialization of a set. So how we'll initialize a set? So we'll initialize a set with the help of 5, 2, 7, 4. I'm sorry. We'll initialize a set with the help of set parenthesis. Now that's how a set is initialized. So it will take it as a what? It will take it as a set. So this is what it is, alright. So moving ahead further with set, talking more about set 5, comma 2, comma 7, comma 4, comma 1, and let's add one more cell, printing a set. Let us say we are printing a set. So as you can see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, what it has done is that it has taken it, it has sorted the elements by default. It is sorting the elements by default. 5, 2, 7, 4, 1, and if you just print it as it is doing what? It is sorting the elements by default. So this is what it is. This is what set is all about. All right. There are other things also regarding set. So these are the basic properties of a set. These are what? These are basic properties of a set. Now, if we talk about the functions of set, we have different functions of set as well. So let us discuss in the below cells. So first we'll take up the add function. First we'll do what? We'll take up the add function. So what is the add function? Let us have a look at it. All right. So add function does what? Add function adds a single element to the set. All right. So let us say what A is our set. So what we'll do is that A dot add. Let us write 10. So what will happen is that it will add 10 to the last element of the set. It will automatically sort it. As you can see, 10 has been added. Now if I add 6, A dot add 6. So what it will be is that it will it won't add to the last element of the set. It will add between 5 and 7. Why? Because set does what? Set automatically sorts. So let us press shift plus enter. Let us press shift plus enter again to print the our set. As you can see, it has added. Now if we add let's say A dot add, and if we add let's say -1 and print it, as you can see in the updated set, what it has taken up, it has taken mine as -7 just before 1. So it automatically sorts. All right, so this is what it is. Let us write 0 over here and just write A over here. So it automatically sorts. All right, so when you write A as a loner, you write A only and print it in the A only in the cell, and basically press shift plus enter, run this particular cell. What will happen is that it will automatically sort it. All right, it will automatically give you a set that is sorted in manner. All right, now if I what will happen if I write print A? What will happen if I write print A? See, it has automatically sorted, but the numbers that were added later on, they were what? They were your numbers 10. They were, of course, 10 is again, they were your -1. So it has taken what? It has taken -1 outside of the set. Now, if I write, let's say, if I add -2, and if I write print over here, so again, as you can see, it has taken -2 outside the positive sequence of the set, outside the positive integers of the set. Now, if I write only A, it will do what? It will present in a complete sorted manner. So this is what it is. This is what the difference between the print statement, adding the print statement in the set, and adding only, and just writing A and just printing your cell. And this is what will happen. It will automatically sort. In this also, it will automatically sort, but it will take the negative um, components outside of the set. So this is what, outside of the positive components in the set. So this is what it is. It will take these integers first, positive integers first under consideration. So this is what it is. All right. So these are how we discussed numbers within the set, how it is basically in a sorted manner and all. So let us do what? Let us talk about your alphabets. So let's take B as a set. Let's write curly brackets. Write H, comma E, comma L, comma small l, all right, comma capital O. All right, let us do what? Let us print B. So as you can see, again in sorted manner, in alphabetical manner, it has taken what? It has taken capital E under consideration, followed by H, followed by L, followed by capital O, and it has taken the small case, the lower case alphabet L afterwards. It has considered it last. Why? Because it was the only not because it was the only lowercase alphabet. It was basically no, I'm sorry. It was not because it was the only lowercase alphabet, because it considers the uppercase alphabet first under priority and the lowercase afterwards. All right, let me repeat it once again. It considers set considers the uppercase under priority first. It takes uppercase under priority, uppercase alphabets under priority first, and sorts them first, followed by your L. Now let us say we write over here as a G as well, small g as well. So what it will do, it will sort the uppercase alphabet first, followed by your lowercase alphabet. So as you can see, GL. So this is how a set sorts. Alright, and if we write print B, so let us see what print B has in offer for us. So as we can see, it has printed HLE. It has printed the set in an arbitrary manner. So preferred version is what? Preferred version is just write B over here in a single cell. All right, it has done what it has taken HL, and then it has taken GLO, then it has taken E under consideration. All right, so this is what it is. All right, so consider printing this in manner when using words. All right, so this is what it is. So we saw a function what? We saw a function add that basically does what? Adds a single element in a set. All right. Next, what we'll do is that we'll look at the update function that will do what? Add elements multiple elements in the set. All right, so this is what it is. So what we'll do is that we'll write a dot update, and let's say I want to add okay, so we have this in a. All right, let me just these many components in a. Let me just do what? Let me just print a. All right, so let us add a few components. Let's say we add 11 comma 12 comma minus 3 comma minus 4 comma 13 comma 4 15 comma 14. All right, let us run the updated set. So what it will show is that in a sorted manner, as you can see, it is added minus 4 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 10 11 12 13 14 15. So this is what it is. This is how it adds multiple elements. Now let us do what? Let us basically take the elements which are already there in a set. Let us add elements which are already there in a set. Let us see what it does. All right, so I'll add what? A dot update. I'll take the function a dot update, and I'll take what? I'll take basically 0 1 2 4 5, these many elements which are getting what? Which are getting which are already there in the set. All right, so what we'll do is that 0 comma 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 5, I'll keep it, and I'll press shift plus enter, and then what I'll do is that I'll click a and again press shift plus enter our updated set. So as you can see, 0 1 2 4 5, they have not been added, they have not been added anywhere. So what do we signify from that? We signify that set whatever value is already present inside a set won't be repeated again. Let me signify it once again. Whatever value is there inside the set, it won't be repeated again. All right, so let us do what? Let us create a set. C is equal to, let's say 5 comma 5 comma 5, 1 comma 1 comma 1, 4 comma 1 4 comma 4 2 comma 2. All right, so this is what it is. All right, so we have what we have. This is a set. Let us check its type. It's a set. All right, so what we have done is that we have basically let us check the length of the set. Now see, it is showing it as 4. It is showing it as what? It is showing it as 4. So what do we signify from that? It has taken only unique elements 5, 1, 4, and 2. That has taken only 4 unique elements. If I print this set, it will print me what? It will print me over only 1, 2, 4, 5, and that too in a sorted manner. That means the numbers are not repeated, are never repeated in a set. Let us try it out with print. See, so as you can see, the same result. All right, 1, 2, 4. So the numbers are not repeated in a set. So this is what it is. All right, so we saw two functions of set. add and update. So let us have a look at, we saw how to add elements inside a set. Let us look at how to remove or discard elements inside a set. So what we'll do is that we'll take up the remove function. All right, we'll take up the remove function to basically do what? To remove elements inside a set. To remove elements inside a set. So we'll take up this. All right. So to remove elements inside the set, what we'll do is that we'll take a dot remove, and let's say I want to remove -4. Let us run the updated set. -4 has been vanished. All right. So this is what it is. -4 has been vanished. Let us say I want to remove, let's say a dot remove. All right, a dot remove and -3. All right, so as you can see, -3 has been removed. So this is what it is. All right. So if you have any doubt, you have all the liberty to post it in our comments. All right. So this is what it is. All right. So let us moving further ahead. What we'll do is that so this is how we remove elements inside. So let us take one more example. A dot remove -2. So this is what it is. -2. So this is how we, let us take remove a positive element. All right, let us remove what? Let us remove a positive. Let's say I want to remove 14. So as you can see, 14 has been removed. So this is how we remove elements inside a set. So next we'll do what? Next we'll do what? Next we'll do what? Just a second. We'll take a look at the discard function. Dot discard function. All right. So this is what it is. All right, we'll take a look at the discard function. So what does discard do? It removes the element of a set. It removes the element of a set or an element. All right, so this is what it is. So let us have a look at discard function. So a dot discard, it will do what? It will remove the element of the set. I'm sorry, the spelling mistake. All right, so as we can see that 11 has been removed. 11 has been removed from our set. So this is what discard function. Let us remove one more. A dot discard 12. A printed 12 has been removed. So this is what it is. Now the only difference between discard and remove is that, let's have a look at it. The only minor difference. So a dot remove -2. So if I run this again, it will show me what? It will show me a key error -2. Now, why is it showing me an error? Why is it giving me an error? Because uh, 2 has already been removed. So that is why it is showing me, and of course it will show me an error. Now let us check for a dot discard 11. है ना? A dot discard 11. All right. So a dot discard 11, if 11 has also been removed. 11 has also been removed. But if I would do what? If I press shift plus enter, it won't throw me an error. As you can see, 11 has already been removed. 12 has already been removed. If I run it again, if I rerun it again and again, it won't throw me any error. So that is only the minor difference. Both have the same functionalities. Both of them do what? Both of them remove the element in a set. All right. So this, if we print our updated set, we can see that 11, 12 -2 and the above that we removed have already been removed. So this is what it is. All right. We can also remove. Let's take our this set B hello. All right. Let us print B. All right. We can also remove alphabets or as we say words as well. So let us write E over here. All right. B E has been vanished. Let us write B dot remove small L over here. As you can see, small L has also been removed. So this is what it is. All right. So this is what it is. Small L has also been removed. So this is how we remove. All right. Let us take what pop function does in set. All right. Let us take what pop function does. So pop function does what? Pop function randomly removes any element inside a set. Pop function randomly removes any element inside a set. Now it has removed one. Now it will remove what? It will remove two. So it randomly, let us print a randomly. It will remove any element inside a set. It has removed four. So this is what pop does. Randomly removes any element inside a set. So this is what it is. All right. Any doubts, please feel free to ask in the comments box. You people have been really appreciating us. I'm really thankful to all of you from the bottom of my heart and brain. Thanks a lot, everyone. Keep subscribing. The main focus of all of us should be learning. Learning should be our main focus. We should not focus on, getting focus on our results. We should focus on our efforts. We focus on our process. Focus on the process. So this is what it is. So learning is in our hands. We can learn. There is infinite knowledge available on our channel, on our website. You can learn from that. You can learn as much as you can. And if you want to learn any video related to Python, if you want to learn Python development, if you want to learn any video related to AIML, just write it in the comment box, or you can mail us, connect me with me on LinkedIn. I'll post that video immediately. So this is what it is. All right. So moving ahead further, so we discussed around five functions of set: discard, remove, update, add, uh, pop. All right. So we discussed around five functions of set. So this is what it is. All right. So let us do what? Let us discuss more of set. Uh, let us discuss about the list part of set. All right. The list part. How do we convert a set into a list? Converting of a set into a list. Converting of a set into a list. So how do we do that? So let's say I have A. This is my set. I want to convert this set into a list. Simply I'll do what? I'll write A, or let us take another variable as A1. So write list A. All right. So what we'll do is that we'll run this. All right. A1. So as you can see, just write the keyword list and inside the parentheses write the set name, run it, and it will give you what? It will give you a converted list. Now if I write type A1, it will show me as a list. We had this very set and it has been converted into what? Into a list. So this is what it is. All right. Any doubts, please feel free to ask in the comments box. All right. So this is what it is. Let us have a look at certain functions that are very common in our Python for data structures. Let us look at clear function, or let us first look at copy function of set. All right. So I have taken a variable like d is equal to a dot copy. All right. So what it will do, it will copy all the elements of set A inside set D in another variable, that is D. If I check its type, it will show me as what? It will show me as a set. So this is what it is. All right. Next, we'll have a look at what? We'll have a look at the clear function. So a dot clear. All right. A set. So as you can see, while I'm printing a, it is showing what? It is showing me nothing. It is just showing me an empty set. That means the empty set that we initialized early on. है Remember how we initialized? We initialized it like this. Let us take e set. All right. Let us print e over here like this. That means it is what? It is an empty set. It is an empty set. So this is what it is. All right. Next, we'll do what? We'll basically discuss the union operator, basically union function. We'll discuss the intersection function. We'll discuss the uh, certain functions of a set theory. Basically, that was used in set theory of our school days. We used to study sets. We used to study A union B. We used to study A intersection B, like that. So we'll study that. So, but before that, let us take a one common command that is used in the entire data structure theory or the data structures of Python. So what we'll take is that we'll take del command space A, and it will do what? It will delete the entire set from the root level. So now you need to declare A once again. If you do not declare, it will take it A as what? The set A as what? As deleted, not defined. It will give a name error. But if you redefine it, it will again be back in business. So this, but if you again run this cell, it will again do what? And print A. It will again throw what? It will again throw an error. So this is what. And if you run this again, we are back in business. So this is what it is. All right. Now taking ahead further, taking ahead our learning journey of set further, we look at what? We look at the union function. Right. So we'll do what? We'll create a set, let's say 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, and we'll create another set, let's say B, let's say 6, comma 7, comma 8, comma 9, comma 10. All right, all unique values already in a sorted manner. Now we'll check what? We'll check at the union function, which is A dot union. All right, so let us take A dot union, which is A dot union B. So this is what? This is the union function. All right, a dot union function. It does what? It basically it's equivalent to A union B. It does what? It adds up all the elements, maps all the element into one set. If we can also store it in a variable, let's say C, and we can later print C over here. So this is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is what it is. All right. The operator of union, let us have a look at it. Union operator. Let me write it in comments, otherwise it will throw an error. New union function operator is what? Is your this. This is your union function operator. Let us have a look at it. Let us take a C1 A space union operator. Let us run C1. The same result it will give as it had given in C. So this is what the dot union function operator, the union operator of set. So this is what it is, all right. So moving ahead further, let us talk about the what? Let us talk about the intersection function. All right, let us talk about the intersection function. All right, intersection function. Intersection function. All right, it is what? It is nothing but A intersection B. It does what? Takes up the common elements of two sets of the two sets and prints it. It takes up the common elements of the two sets and it prints it. So let us create two sets. Let us take 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, comma 6. All right. All right. Let us create one more set. Let us take 5, comma 6, comma 7, comma 8, comma 9, comma 10. All right. So this is what it is. We have 6 length in both. And now we'll do what? We'll write A dot intersection B. All right. So this is what it is. A dot intersection B. So it will do what? It will give us the common element and print it as what it is mentioned over here. It will take the common element of the two sets and print it. The operator for intersection is what? We can also store it in a variable just like we did above and print it separately. The operator, intersection operator is what? Let me write it over here. Is and. And is the intersection operator. So this is what it is. A dot inter uh, capital A we have taken. So we'll write capital. I'm sorry. A and B 5 comma 6. So as you can see, the intersection operator. All right. So this is what it is. This is what set is all about. There are a few more functions. Don't mind. All right. There are a few more functions of set. This one is very important. The one where we convert a set into a list. It's a bit asked in the interviews as to how you'll convert list, a set into a list. You can also convert a list into a set as well. Let us take it as A2. All right, right, set. All right, A1. A1 is what? A1 is our list. All right, print A2. All right, let me add one more cell, print A2. As you can see, it has been convert A1 has been converted back to a set. It was a list. All right, it was converted from the set A to list A1. Now it is converted from list A1 back to a set in A2. All right, uh, we'll check its type, set. So this is what it is. All right, moving further ahead. So A dot intersection. Next, we'll do what? We'll check the difference, the dot difference function. Very easy, guys. So the difference function does what? Let us have a look at it. Let's say I have two sets. Let us take these A. All right, I have two sets. All right, A print A print B. All right, so we have two sets. All right, so A dot difference will do what? So it will do what? It will basically remove all the elements of B. Even if they are common with A, even if they are common with A, it will remove those elements of B. All right, even as you can see, 5 and 6, 5 is common. 5 is for 5 and 6 is present in A, but 5 and 6 is present in B as well. So A dot difference will do what? It will remove all the elements of B that are even if they are common with A. It will remove all the elements. It will only print the elements of A. It is like this. You have a Venn diagram. All right. Let us draw a Venn diagram. We'll understand it better. We have two sets. Let's take A and let's take B. All right. So what we'll do is that what it will do is that it will basically exclude the common elements of B as well. It will only include the elements of set A, as you can see. So this shaded portion will be our what? Will be our elements that will get printed in the set. And as you can see, only the elements of A have been printed. So this is what it is. All right. I'm clearing this. Just a second. Let me clear this up. All right. Thanks a lot, everyone. Next, we'll do what? Next, basically, we'll look at the difference operator. So what is the difference operator? Let me write it in the comments. Otherwise, a mistake might happen. All right. So difference operator is what? Simple. It is very simple. It is just minus. That's it. I'll write over here as A minus B, and it will give me what? Again, the same set that it gave in the A dot difference B. It will give me the same set. Now let us turn the tables upside down. Now let us do what? Let us basically write B over here in the left hand side and a difference, and in the parenthesis I'll write what? I'll write A. So it will do what? It will exclude all the elements of A. It will exclude 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even the common element, just like it did it in B. It excluded the common elements of B, 5 or 6. So it will exclude all the elements of A, even if they are the common elements. It will include what? It will include 7, 8, 9, 10, as you can see over here. We'll write B minus A over here, and it will do what? It will basically give me 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is what it is. All right. Moving further ahead, so this is what what our difference was in a set. So this is what it is. All right. Moving further ahead, we're talking about symmetric difference in set. Talking about symmetric difference. Then now what does symmetric difference do? And what is its function? What is its operator? We'll have a look at it. All right. So let us have a look at the symmetric difference. Symmetric underscore difference is that is what it is. It excludes only the common elements and prints the rest. It excludes only the common elements and prints the rest. So this is what it is. All right. So what we'll do is that we'll take up we have our basically print A print B. Let's code. Let us do what? Let us paste it over here. We have pasted A dot symmetric underscore difference B. So it has done what? As you can see, what are the common elements? The common elements are 5 and 6. The common elements are 5 and 6. And if you see in this set, 5 and 6 are no longer here. So it does what? According to the definition, excludes only the common elements and prints the rest. All right. Next, what we'll do is that next we'll basically check for the symmetric difference operator. So what we'll do is that let's just copy over here and paste it here. Operator is nothing but this. Where is it? I'm searching for in my laptop. All right. This above 6, you will find it. Just press Shift and 6, you'll find it. Right, Shift plus 6. So this is what it is. All right. So A, this is the symmetric difference operator B, and you will get what? You will get symmetric difference. So this is what it is. Next, what we'll do is that we'll turn the tables upside down. What we'll do is that B dot symmetric difference A, same answer. B symmetric difference A, same answer. Now if we write what? If we write over B dot symmetric difference B, it will give me an empty set. Why? Because as I said, it won't take up common elements. So it will give me what? It will give me an empty set. So this is what it is. So this is what we all have in to give you all in set. So this is what it is. Very soon we will be coming out with our new video on tuples, and that will complete our data structures in Python, that are list, dictionary, sets, and tuples. And then we will move towards functions, classes, and objects. We'll discuss more of for loops, and followed by we will be discussing, then followed by, after for loops and functions, class, and objects, a good when we get a good catch in Python, then we will start with Python for data science, NumPy, pandas, etc. So this is what it is. Thanks a lot for watching this video. See you all.